Hey, how's it going? We got some leaf cleanup to do today. This is our first leaf cleanup. It's gonna be early, a little bit early. We have plenty of leaves to clean up though, as you can see. But the customer wants us to clean it up because he has people renting and coming in this weekend. And he wants it all looking good when they get here. But I'll show you guys kind of the area we have to do. It's gonna be our first little cleanup to try to figure out the best, most efficient way. And we're gonna use the mower this year to try to mulch it up and get the properties done way faster than usual. I did order one of those metal things that go on the chute of the mower, and that should be in, I don't know when, but hopefully within the next week that will be in, and then we'll be able to do leaf cleanups really quick. So today we're just gonna do the outline perimeter with the leaf blower, get it onto the lawn here, and then the rest of it I'm gonna mulch up and mow with my mower, all piling it up in one area. Then we'll just cut it up even more, and then we'll pick it up and put it in the back of my bed like we usually do. And when we do have that metal thing that goes on the end there, it'll be super easy to back it up because we'll just go over it with the mower and mulch it all up, and it'll back it up for us. Alright, so it's cleaned up pretty nice. I mean, not too bad, honestly. We'll come through the leaf blower with all this stuff and rakes and stuff, clean up all these edges, and I'll show you guys over here because we also did this side. This side's all cleaned up. I don't know if you guys saw beforehand. I mean, this was covered with leaves too. I just raked it up onto this tarp. Hopefully we don't really have to do that much with the new part that it's gonna come in. I guess we'll see if this is gonna do any better than normal. I think I like getting the leaves in the ground anyway when they're mulched up. We'll clean up all this right here a little bit more. We have a little bit over there to clean up, and we'll see if we can get this a little bit cleaned up more. I am gonna mow it afterwards, so these will even get chopped up again. And obviously fall's not done. All these leaves are gonna fall, and this is just to kind of get it nice and somewhat cleaned up for this time being. So I'm gonna get this into my truck bed, and this side will be almost pretty much done. And then we have by the road to do, move my truck so we can do by the road, and I'm probably gonna go mulch all those up and clean those up. So we basically got the whole area cleaned up here. And we cleaned out the garden beds a little bit, and we will later, probably in about a month, we'll do the last cleanup, and we'll cut these all down and clean all that up. Yes, you're gonna see leaves right here, but I'm gonna mow the grass because it kind of looks bad right now because I mowed while picking up leaves and have long grass here and it's all short here. But we'll actually mow the grass, make it look good at the end. We'll leaf blow the rest, trying to clean it all up, and then it should be looking perfect. Here we go. We got some stripes down a little bit. It's hard to see right now, but it's way cleaned up right now, way better cleaned up. And you know, we still have some leaves on the side here, but I'm pretty sure we'll end up doing a full cleanup eventually, and I'll have him leaf blow this stuff a little bit back farther. But the lawn is looking gorgeous. You can see the lawn, and it's looking amazing. And that's what we like to see, and that's what he wants to see. And he has people coming, and it's gonna look amazing. You know, they get to see the colored leaves and all this gorgeous stuff, and then a perfect lawn. Alright, so here is the new bagger, and I am honestly not impressed with it at all. The main issue is, if you look at here, I'm using this, which has not come with it. Instead, it was something else that went here that was supposed to go inside my hole right there, but it was not small enough. And the other issue is, well, since that one didn't get on, and I have to use this, you know, it's not really on there right. And if you can see here, it is barely not even getting all the way across, and all of the leaves shoot out the edge here. Not all of them, but a ton of leaves shoot out the edge here, and I am honestly not super satisfied initially with this because I was hoping it would cover this whole thing. This would just slide right in and be easy, and it would go good just like that. But seems like we're not having that right now, and I'm having to use my own stuff to try to figure out how to put this on. And I did do a few passes with it just to see how it went with like this, because even if I get the bolt that's supposed to go here, this still wouldn't be long enough. And it's basically the way it is now is what it would look like, except for it has that thing, and I'll show you guys that bolt that's supposed to go there. So here's the bolt that's supposed to go in. It's a little bolt thing that, you know, has just solid on this side, so there's no way to grab it on this side, and then you have the lock nut on this side, and it's super hard to get it on without impact, because when this goes on, it's really stiff and you gotta impact it on, and it's the only way to go on since you can't hold the other side. And I'll show you guys that this is way too thick to go into my mower. I just wanted to show you guys this. This is my old mower, and this is my smaller unit, which this one actually has a big enough hole to absolutely fit that in there. And I'm guessing this is a little bit smaller, so does that mean we might have to use this and that might do better? I don't know. I really wouldn't want to use this unit because it doesn't run as well and it's really old, and I don't like to use it as much. So I guess I just have to reach out to Ballard Products and see if I can get new attachments for this. I'm not sure if I could get lengthwise a bigger one that way. I guess I'll have to see, but I'm kind of super upset as this is a $500 thing, and I even already wrote my model number in to be able to get the right parts in. But it's upsetting because I have to do properties, and I don't know how long and if I can get the right parts to do it after spending $500 on the unit. So I didn't show you guys beforehand, but I mowed all of this, and you know, it did pretty well. I went over it multiple times though, and as you can see, it left a trail. It kept leaving a huge trail because it just shot out where I told you. It actually shot out both ends, in the front and in the back. But there was probably this amount of leaves around, you know, average around the whole area. And you know, this isn't too much, it's a decent amount, so you expect it all to get cleaned up, which it did a pretty nice job. I mean, it did leave some leaves, which Honestly, I wouldn't mind on my yard because I want to mulch them up anyways into the yard. But, you know, maybe some customers might not like all those leaves that are just mulched up. Sometimes they like it completely off the yard. So this is going to be the end of the video. I really just want to thank everybody that actually stays to the end of my videos and watches them all. I hope to see you guys in more lawn care videos as I try to bring as much value and entertainment to you guys. So if you have any questions, I am also going to be making more videos with this Ballard product here, but hopefully it does better than I expected, and I'm gonna reach out to them and see if I can get the right parts and everything. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.